Hey everyone, this is Kyle. Like I said yesterday, I cut my hair. I actually styled it today. That big dome piece, that part that was on top, is gone. I cut it shorter, jammed it up a bit, added a lot of grease. I'm gonna add like some like different products or whatever to make it like smooth, because right now it's gotten rough. As you can see, it's like curling back up. But besides that, like everyone reacted to my hair was like, oh my gosh, like what did you do? And then one girl tried to be a bitch and pull my damn hat off, because I like to wear fedora, so I had my fedora on at school, and then one girl gonna put it off like, what the hell did you do to yourself? Like being man, I was like, stop. I don't know what I said. Was like, I was like, don't be a bitch or something like that. I know, I was like, I'm tired of you being a bitch, and she got mad. I'm like, well, you shouldn't be the one getting mad. You keep like disrespecting me and putting off my hat. I'm like, who does that anyway? Oh my gosh, so many things happened today. I'm doing my diary entry early because I'm not gonna have any time to do it like later tonight. Okay, so today a fight broke out of my school. It was like super crazy. Okay. So like me and my friends, we sitting at lunch. Like we got like this little clique, so we just sitting together, we cooling, having fun, like yeah. And then next thing you know, this girl, she's in this boy's face, and I'm like, they're just playing. And after you know, she's like, I bet you won't touch me, but you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do this. You ain't gonna do that. And then she hits him in the face, like, and I heard it. I was like, oh my goodness. I was right there, like. It was right next to where I was. It felt like high definition for real. And when she smacked me, you heard it, and I felt it. Like, my face was burnt. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even get hit, and I feel this. But anywho, after that, what else happened? Oh yeah, he was about to hit her back. And the next thing you know, this boy named Chauncey, he ran up to the guy. He was like, you better not hit her. And then them two was about to fight. And then the security came up and broke them up. And after you know, the girl, she do a sneak attack while they trying to break the two boys up, him and Chauncey. And then she hits him in the face again. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And then another guy grabs her. He's trying to protect her. And he's sitting up here trying to like punch her in her side because he was mad that he slapped her in the face twice. And then after that, that's when, oh my God, what else happened? Lord, this is crazy. So they sitting up here trying to like get past the guy to like fight each other, him and the girl. And then next thing you know, they pushed against the wall and they still trying to fight each other. And next thing you know, she punches him in his eye. And like, when they finally got a chance to break it up, they was like, he shouldn't hit her because one, she's pregnant. And they was like, she was only slapping him around because he thought that she thought that he wasn't gonna hit her back because she was pregnant. Well, damn, she had the wrong thing coming because he was like trying to like punch her in her stomach. Luckily, the guy was there to absorb the hit, because he had blocked her and he got, like, jabbed in the side or whatever. So after they stood up here, carried her in a fully Nelson, like, trying to get her away, and then they got the guy by his arm, and this is the worst part. His eye was black, like his left eye. I'm saying, like, all this was puffy, all of this was puffy, all this was puffy, and he had, like, a little cut on the side. And like his eye was like fat and bubbly. And then I think they got locked up after. I think he's gonna get in trouble because he tried to fight her and she could have had like, you know, some birth problems or whatever with her baby. And I'm so mad because I'm in a creative writing club. It started last week and we're supposed to have our meetings every Tuesday. Today's Tuesday if you didn't know that. And then I'm expecting to go to my writing club because I love writing. Like, everybody knows that about me. I love writing and poetry or whatever. And I'm ready to go to the writing club. And the next thing you know, this announcements come on in my last period class. They're like, Ballou Senior High School. That's the school I go to in Washington, D.C. And it's like, Ballou Senior High School students, we are canceling all after-school programs except one. I think it was like credit something. I'm like, what the hell? But it was like, all after school programs are canceled. And I was like, no, because I really wanted to go back. I had so much fun. And I thought that was like a blur or whatever. But like besides that, it was pretty bad, I guess. Like my school, it has like a reputation for like a lot of fighting. Somebody got shot in my school before. Actually, we also had a mercury leak in our school. So when I went there, I was scared because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want the same stuff to happen to me. But they was like, oh, it's changed. It's not as bad as it used to be. Today was a totally different story. Like today, it was wild. When I went outside, it was all these like police cars lined up, and the whole street was blocked off. And then like up the street from my school, it's a Chinese carry out or whatever. And like further up, there's like some gas station, Subway, Popeyes, and stuff like that. So it was a fight by the Chinese place, the carry out. I ran from the bus stop. Like, I really wanted to see a fight because I was so hyped for the one that happened when I was in the cafeteria with my friends. So I ran up the street, and it's these two girls just arguing with each other. They're like, oh, you ain't going to do this. You know how I read, oh, you ain't going to do this. You ain't going to do that. And, hold up. It's my friend. I'll just call her back. But she was like, oh, bitch, you ain't going to do this. You ain't going to do that. And then that's when, the police, like, pulled off in their cars and, like, broke it up. And they were like, everybody clear out. Everybody clear out. Clear out now. Clear out now. And I'm just thinking, like, whoa. Like, I was going crazy because it was, like, super exciting. I just love people, like, I hate to say this, but I love to watch people, like, fight and argue. But besides that, today was pretty wild. I'm mad I didn't go to my writing group. Like, I'm pretty pissed off about that. Excuse me. That's about it. I'm kind of happy with the way my hair came out a little bit. I cut it myself. It's not the best. It's not the worst. But it's all I can do to now. I was probably thinking like a high top fade or something. Like get all, like, you know how it is, like have all this cut off or whatever. Like have like the top. So I was going to get like a high top fade, but everybody was like, oh, you're going to be too manly. You want to be a guy, this. I'm like, first of all, I am not a transgendered male. Like, I hate it at my school how, like, everybody thinks I'm, like, a trans man. It's like, no, I'm not a trans man. I just prefer not to be too damn girly. And I like to have some kind of masculinity to me. And, you know, it's true. I like women or whatever. But still, I like to have, like, some originality instead of, like, being like everyone else. You know, it's not me at all. So I feel like now I can't be too girly because I have a freaking haircut now. So what I'm going to look like with my haircut, trying to wear dresses. So these days I'm going to probably be dressing like, I know I am. I'm going to be dressing like pretty masculine from now on. So if you see my next couple videos, you might see me in like some ties. Maybe like a fedora. Yeah, a blazer. Some cardigans. Some button-ups. Like silly stuff. That's about it. I hate when my videos get like 10, 11, 12 minutes. So I'm going to call it a day. Probably not going to do a diary entry tonight because I talked about my day on this video. So yeah. That's about it. Alright, bye.